Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Ahmad Fadla Yasin from 10 IPS 1. Now I want to explain you the origin of Kampung Tangga, Mas. The origin of Kampung Tangga, Mas, from the province of West Kalimantan in 2000. The Sambas Regency was divided into three regencies. Previously, the Sambas Regency also included Singkawang Regency and Bengkayan Regency. Sambas Regency has a folklore that is still known until today. The folklore is the origin of Kampung Tangga, Mas. Once upon a time, there was a poor fisherman who lived near the river. The fisherman lived with his wife and several children. Every day, the fisherman looked for fish by fishing. The fish caught today is very few, ma'am. Only enough for today's side dish. That is in his life. He fishes only for his daily food needs. The next day, the fisherman returned to the river with his boat, the same as the previous day, only small fish he managed to catch. The fisherman saw a big fish. Eh, the fisherman suddenly saw another fisherman catching with fish a net. The fisherman saw a big fish had a caught with a net. When the fisherman returned, he immediately made his wife help at the net, so next day he could get a lot of fish. The next day, many big fish were caught by the fisherman. The fisherman's boat was full of fish. The fisherman's family was finally able to eat big, not just enough to eat. His fish also can also some of his fish in the market. Since using the nets, his family life is getting better. That day he went to the river with his eldest son. Unlike the usual day, until noon he caught no fish. The fisherman then rowed his boat down the stream to the deeper water. This time fisherman Triluk was downstream of the river where the sea was deeper. It seemed the fisherman had met his luck. The net was thrown into the river was heavy. It must have been full of big fish. With the help of his son, the net was lifted slowly to the surface. How surprised they were when the net was lifted. Wasn't it? Not the fish he found looked son, we get gold. The fisherman was absurdly happy, continued to pull the golden leather chain onto the boat. They did not realize the boat was overloaded until the water almost got in. Suddenly, dozens of corkfish came over to the fisherman. Hey, fisherman, your boat is no longer able to accommodate the golden leather chain. Cut the chain, the gold you get is enough to make you rich. Shut up, you corkfish. If it weren't for this gold chain, I might have caught you. Indeed, hard to talk to humans. He really likes to forget himself when he gets treasure. Then have to about after all we have won, we should go we should just leave this place. Okay, let's go. Feeling ignored, the sack had fish left the fishermen and their children were still busy pulling the gold chain from the bottom of the river. Finally, the water got into the overload boat. Then the boat began to sink. The fisherman and his son realized boat almost sinking, sought for help. No one heard their scream. The boat containing the golden leather chain sank with the fisherman and his son. Since that is the area sinking of the fisherman is called the Kampung Tangga, Mas. Thank you for your information. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.